Everybody, let's see if I can get it right today. Welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. I got it right, I just didn't say it right. Anyway, welcome. Hi.
Something like that.
How's it going?
Hello.
Chris says hello.
As you can see, he's too busy to really give you a look on the camera because phone.
Yeah, their necks are going to get stuck that way. They're going to have to go through their whole lives looking at the ground. And then Ben sneezed.
Allergies.
Allergies, yep. Oh shoot, I'm torn between wanting to bless you and calling the leprechaun.
That's another running gag of ours back home.
So let's see. Beautiful day again. I understand though by the forecast that it's going to get cold tomorrow. And it stormed last night. Let me just tell you something. It stormed. The hail bouncing off our roof was epic. Was it not loud, Ben?
You know what it sounded like?
What?
It sounded like it was raining spears.
It was so loud. And the lightning was, I don't know why it was so bright, but it was brighter than usual.
It was brighter than usual because it was closer than usual.
I don't know, but it just lit up my whole room and gave me blue streaks in my eyes for a long time after.
Blue streaks that sped by?
No.
Not the
Sonic.
No Sonic.
I've met you. I know how you are. So anyway, it stormed. It was really loud. Wolfie wasn't exactly scared of it, but he wasn't real happy about it. So he went in there and he woke his grandma up and said, Grandma, it's storming. So she talked to him, told him what a good boy he was and that everything was fine. I don't know why I didn't want to be in my room. I said, Grandma must know the secret art of protecting somebody from a storm. But he's a good boy, and he said he was a little tiny bit afraid. So, anyway, let's see what's going on. Nothing much. We just went and picked up some groceries because, let's face it, that's what I do most of the time. My children are Hoovers. Aren't you, Ben?
To call me a Hoover is an insult to Kirby.
Uh-huh. In any event, they're piglets. Piglet J, Piglet Poops. Oh, he's got the big one today.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Notice how it's shaped like a battery.
Anyway, nothing much going on today. Just our typical Wednesday. Now that we're in shutdown mode.
Uh-oh.
What?
I cut your head off. Not really.
I'm going to smack him again. I'd like to point out that if my head isn't cut off, it's because he's actually looking at the phone this time instead of just holding it up and hoping for the best.
Actually, it's due to how horizontal this thing is now. It seems like the viewing angle worked last time, so that's what we're doing from now on.
I'll give it a shot anyway. See how it goes.
Yeah, shot in your face. Lol. I'm being evil.
No, let's not go there. Anyway, what else is going on? But Chris, anything you'd like to talk about?
Not much.
Chris misses his day program. I think we've bored him to death. Do I lie, Chris?
A little bit.
He misses it. I miss it because he's bored. Real bored. And he wants entertained, and I'm not very entertaining. Ben, he's used to being home all the time, aren't you, Ben?
Yep, so really, just because I don't have anything really to mention doesn't necessarily mean I'm bored.
No, because he never was one into the day programs and stuff. He prefers to stay at home, be online, and hang out.
I'm what they would call a night towel.
But Chris is more get out and go, aren't you, Chris?
Yep.
Now he's stay in and stay home. He's not happy about it. So his girlfriend's off work.
Until
Thank you.
next week.
Thank you, Mr. Motorcycle. I didn't want anybody to hear me anyway. At least until next week. His girlfriend is off work. I guess we'll know more when it happens, won't we, Chris?
Yep.
So she's hoping to go back to work. Why are they saying next week anyway?
Well, she said she'd be back for 3 days next week.
Maybe she will then. I hope so. So today is Wednesday and I have no dinner plans whatsoever. Last night we had a really nice pot roast, didn't we?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's leftover mac and cheese in the fridge, Chris.
Okay.
You decide you want some. How was it, by the way?
Good.
We didn't have it, me and Mom. We had the potatoes and carrots and onions. But Chris is not a fan of root vegetables. Now I take that back. Chris is not a fan of vegetables. He would prefer some mac and cheese, so that's what he got.
Whereas I just had a huge slab of beef.
And Wolfie had fat. So everybody was happy.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
And did I make it? Yes, I made it through the light before it turned red. Yay. Okay. Don't have any big plans coming up, do we? I have a doctor's appointment on Friday, so I don't know how I'm going to work out my Friday video. I guess I'll figure it out when the time comes, but...
This Friday?
Day after tomorrow.
Well, regardless, you would have to go back out if you wanted to do a video.
Unless I sit on the floor and get wallered by Wolf again.
Is it just you or you and Grandma?
Me and Grandma. But you'll be home to take care of the pupper.
Yep.
He's a good boy. He needs a babysitter, though. And if you think I'm joking, a dog
No.
has to have a babysitter.
He needs a babysitter.
A puppy sitter.
We've had it like that since baby tore up the house and pooped on her Count Chocula. Long time ago.
That was that was the year 2000. So it's been 20 years, Chris.
Yep.
Oh, green slug bug.
Green.
It's not actually fair, Kiss.
Yeah,
I am
nobody
recording
cares.
here.
Nobody cares. It's fun to punch you.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, what's our time looking like, buddy?
7:44. By the way, you knocked the camera, so I had to readjust.
Okay. Make a little detour. Let's pad out our time just a bit.
Oh, over that way or no?
Down this road here.
Oh, that road I focused on for a brief moment.
Oh, I couldn't see what you were focused on.
Yep, I called it.
So let's see. Just not a lot going on. We've just been enjoying this beautiful weather.
Yep.
I find it hard to sit here and have this video and talk and not talk about the virus. The COVID-19 or the coronavirus or whatever.
Or SARS-CoV-2, as it actually is.
Just depends on who you listen to. Again, we're trying to stay away from people as much as possible. You could call it social distancing or sheltering at home or whatever. But I'm very glad that we can get out and go around in the car and not have to worry about anything. So we've been trying to do most of our stuff as safely as possible. And hopefully, we're doing a good job. We're trying, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we're very trying.
But that's all. When you turn on the news, that's all there is to talk about. Except for last night when they talked about the weather because there were storm warnings. Literally, that's all anybody's talking about. So, makes it kind of... You okay, buddy?
Just a cough.
Makes it kind of difficult to think of other things to talk about or share because it's all that's on people's minds. It's not even that there's not stuff going on at my house because there's always something going on in my house, but it's just that it gets pushed to the back burner. I said, when I'll be glad, people are saying, oh, I'll be so glad when it's over, blah, blah, blah. I will be too, but I
Yeah, I advise any one of you who doesn't want to hear about COVID-19 or anything like that, stay away from CNN.
Oh, we're gonna get stopped by a train. Do not tape the train.
See?
He
We got
did.
stopped.
You
Almost.
did it anyway.
Ben likes to tape trains when he gets a chance, don't you, Ben?
Yep.
This one looks like it's all the same cars over and over and over and over and over.
Duff, 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 duff,
Now we're
duff,
gonna
duff,
get sued
duff,
by
duff.
Matt Grant. Alright, Mom.
That's
No,
what
they say
fast.
chug over and over again.
Okay, quit that, buddy.
Oh, we're by the drive-through.
Yes, we are. So Mom's doing good. She didn't sleep well last night, but then again, it was really super loud with all the storms and everything. And she had a doggy to take care of.
Yep.
Did you sleep through all that, Chris?
No.
Woke you up too, or were you already awake?
It woke me up and I had to cocoon myself.
We're over 11 minutes, 30 seconds already.
Yep. That's funny.
What?
I didn't realize they sold milk, eggs, and bread and cheese here.
Well, over 11 minutes. Should we wrap it up pretty quickly?
We're getting there.
Do you need to get anything?
No, I'm just gonna go up here and turn around and head back for the house. So, I guess I should finish this off. That guy we passed on the bike caught up to us, bless his heart. Alright. I reckon that's it, unless one of you yahoos has something to add.
We don't.
Ben?
Nah.
Nah? Nah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, that was gross.
What?
Did you see that guy standing back there on the corner?
No?
Some guy, I hope he was oiled up in a pair of shorts and no shirt, and he looked wet. So I hope it's water or something and not just sweat. Ugh. But anyway, he had a sunburn too, so. I have dry skin in case you're wondering why I keep scratching my arms. Alrighty, time to finish this, really, really. Thank you guys for coming along with us. I'm sorry I didn't have anything more exciting to talk about today. Just come back on Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to make a video and we'll at least have some doctor's updates for you, which I'm worried about going to the doctor's office because you know, you just might as well lick a petri dish as to walk in one. But what are you going to do? You got to go. So take care of yourselves. Stay out of your doctor's offices if possible. And, you know, use your brain. God gave you a brain for a reason, so use it and keep safe. Thanks for coming with us. We'll talk to you on Friday. Bye-bye.